Now, remembering 9/11. Saturday will be 20 years since the day that changed America, a day no one in this country should ever forget.
After this commercial message.
Do you not think an angel rides in the whirlwind and directs this storm? This work continues. The story goes on. And an angel still rides in the whirlwind and directs this storm. God bless you all. And God bless America.
Notice also the movement. It's moving toward the northwest. And if it were to keep on moving, it would be heading right toward Long Island and southern New England. But it's not going to do that. But then I pointed out that the cold front that was moving through our area would ultimately push Aaron away from the East Coast. Will be turned around and moved to the north and northeast, out of the picture for us as this cold front comes on in and through, and for all intents and purposes just boom, kicks Aaron right on out to sea. I was actually happy to tell our viewers that we were going to dodge a major weather bullet, that the hurricane was going to veer away from the eastern seaboard, that September 11th was going to be a beautiful day, blue skies and bright sunshine. In retrospect, maybe it would have been better if we had to deal with the hurricane.
Hurricane that's going away. Miles and miles of sunshine. Miles Davis. We're going to put Miles out there today. Nice as it can be across the northeast. Rough seas still from the chop from that hurricane. But other than that, it's kind of quiet around the country. We like quiet. It's quiet. It's too quiet.
Get ready to read all these words on this page without making a mistake. Look at the letter at the end and remember the sound it makes. Get ready. Kite. Yes, kite. Get ready to read this word the fast way. Get ready. Kid. Yes, kid. Sound it out. Get ready. Kid. Sound it out. Get ready. Kid. What word? Kid. Yes, kid. Boys and girls, sound this word out. Get ready. What word? Steal. Yes, steal. Read these words the fast way. Get ready. Play. Yes, play. Get ready. Must. Yes, must. Let's read these words the fast way without making a mistake. Get ready. Kite. Yes, kite. Get ready. Kick. Yes, kick. Get ready. Steal.
We know they utilize subconscious sorcery and witchcraft, subconscious manipulation. And we know this, they do this via the media. This is no longer debatable. As a matter of fact, you can wake up a lot of people with viewing all the 9/11 pre-programming. It's a great way to wake people up. If they work on this philosophy, okay, if they do this, then that means they will have programmed their next event in the media already. It's already out there staring at us right in our faces in the media. It's just a matter of identifying it consciously.
Chapter 3. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden God hath said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die, for God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. And the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together, and made themselves aprons. And they heard the voice of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God amongst the trees of the garden. And the Lord God called unto Adam, and said unto him, Where art thou? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid, because I was naked, and I hid myself. And he said, Who told thee that thou wast naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat?
Is this the match you wanted all along, or are you going to continue your terrorist attacks with one goal in mind, to defeat, or should I say demolish the Twin Towers?
And tear down the Twin Towers. The pain won't stop until the Twin Towers come crumbling down. Oh, yeah, right now, tonight, on prime time, yeah. Everybody knows that the Twin Towers are big, strong, high buildings. They may be earthquake-proof. They may be typhoon-proof. They may be tidal wave-proof. And you're going to see the Twin Towers come crumbling down, yeah.
Yes, Bill, get ready. Yes, Lane, get ready. Yes, Lord.
And the man said, The woman whom thou gavest to be with me gave me of the tree, and I did eat. And the Lord God said unto the woman, What is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And the Lord God said unto the serpent, Because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel.
I gotta go back to America. I gotta go get ready for the bomb. Osama bin Laden getting ready to bomb. Osama bin Laden getting ready to bomb. You better watch out.
I greet the English-speaking pilgrims and visitors taking part in today's audience.
I repeat, the mayor has issued a citywide alert. The governor's office is expected to declare a state of emergency within the hour. As of this report, the entire municipal area has been evacuated. We are under attack.
Slim, remember those Twin Towers?
Yeah, what about them?
I don't think they're gonna be so tall anymore.
Oh, no.
Ready for another attack.
Manhattan. Guys, I think it's time for some serious firepower.
We are under attack. Things so monstrous. Terror unleashed from the sacred cotton candy place of our dreams. If anyone is out there listening, get out of town before it gets to you.
Oh yeah, killer dream. October 15th. Today's the day. Woohoo! Gangway!
That's it. That's how he's doing it.
The towers. He's using them as a giant tuning fork.
Mayday! Mayday! New York is under attack!
What took you so long?
Unidentified warplane sighted heading for New York City. Our detection system shows nothing. Mayday! Mayday! New York is under attack!
network is under attack!
Is shielding the warplane. It's getting through.
We will now strike at the heart of American defense and destroy the Pentagon with one swift and deadly blow.
Железный человек.
Охотники за привидениями.
Настоящие.
He's been spotted on the roof of the World Trade Center. It's for sure he's not there for the view.
This should create a giant force field between the two towers.
What went wrong?
Oh, no! All we know is it had something to do with the Twin Towers.
Hang on! We're gonna crash!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Heroes in a half shell! Turtle power!
Приход мухи.
Нет. Глядите! It ends now. Puck, change everyone back to the way they were before Demona summoned you. Мы ночные сторожа. Мы горгульи.
A small demonstration of our sinister strength should convince the world of our supreme power.
The Legion of Doom is about to begin its reign of terror.
This is the world you are graduating into. This is what I want to talk about today with you for a few minutes.
This country and this world benefit from your commitment to Jesuit principles, to being men.
As a graduate of another great Jesuit institution, Xavier University, I have great affection for the value and purpose of a Jesuit education.
Faith is what has gotten me through difficult times in my life. When I lost my wife and daughter, when my son had stage 4 glioblastoma, it was a matter of months. Personally for me, faith, it's all about hope. and purpose and strength. And for me, my religion is just an enormous sense of solace. I go to Mass and I say the Rosary. I find it to be incredibly comforting. And Kierkegaard said, faith sees best in the dark.
And we're just kind of wondering, why isn't the FBI looking into this? Why isn't the Department of Justice looking into this? Look where he's got his hands here. He's basically feeling her up right there. How old is this kid? This is very inappropriate. Oh, here's some more grooming for you. Grabbing her by the shoulders, whispering sweet nothings into her ear. Here he's kissing some kid on the mouth. I mean, what is this? And here, this is probably the most damning picture that's out there. Joe Biden was a little bit younger. Just, what is he staring at here? This is very disturbing footage. A very disturbing individual.
Ka! It's you!
Yes, man cub. So nice to see you again.
Oh, go away. Leave me alone.
Let me look at you. You don't want me to look at you? Then you look at me.
No, sir. I know what you're trying to do, Ka.
You do? You don't trust me.
No.
Then there's nothing I can do to help.
You want to help me?
Certainly.
Okay. Right? This was written by Al Wilson a long time ago. And I thought of it having to do with our borders and people coming in. And we know what we're going to have. We're going to have problems. We have to very, very carefully vet. We have to be smart. We have to be vigilant. So here it is, the snake. On her way to work one morning, down the path along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. Interesting.
On her way to work one morning, down the path alongside the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor half-frozen snake. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Oh, well, she cried, I'll take you in and I'll take care of you. Take me in, oh tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake.
The low frequency vibration, it's gonna knock down the towers.
Get out of town before it gets to you, and I'm out of here.
What's that? Look! It's the towers! They're falling!
The towers are falling! Get away from there!
No use pleading. You're dead.
You know, the gravel that I found in Man-Spider's webbing, it still had the scent of gunpowder from that bomb explosion of years ago.
Clever. I'm impressed.
We would be magnificent together.
Johnny, you're not supposed to read the subtitles out loud in funny voices while making hand shadows on the screen.
Oh. Ow. No!
was rich in symbolism.
It was rich in boring me to death.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
No, you're stupid.
Well, you're stupider.
No, you're stupider than stupid.
No, you're
you know
stupider.
why? Because you don't even know how to spell
You're stupid.
How do you
Hey, Morty, we're looking for 2 perpetrators, and those are 2 guys. Is that a coincidence or what?
Good digging, Mike. Let's take them down.
Let's hope Osama bin Laden doesn't know show tunes. God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. How many people does he need? How many boys? How many girls?
Встречаемся в отделе музыкальной критики, ряд 911.
Неисправимый Гуфи.
And if you're a good little girl,
A Teenage Nuclear Fusion Squad video game.
Well-
A Rocco Mr. X exploding smash-up doll. A Beverly Hills Cynthia lunchbox. A pony. And a 9/11 emergency surgical kit with working stethoscope.
Now she wrapped him up all cozy in a coverture of silk, and then laid him by the fireside with some honey and some milk. Now she hurried home from her work that night as soon as she arrived. Now she found that pretty snake she'd taken in had been revived. Take me in, oh tender woman, take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. She clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't have brought you in, by now you might have died. Now she stroked his pretty skin again, and then kissed and held him tight. But instead of saying thanks, that snake gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, oh tender woman, take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. I saved you, cried that woman, and you bit me even a while. And you know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm gonna die. Ah, shut up, silly woman, say that a reptile with a grin. Now you knew darn well I was a snake before you brought me in. Please take me in, oh tender woman, take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. Sighed the snake. Take me in, tender woman. Come on into this.
I saved you, cried the woman, and you've bit me. Heavens, why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.
Oh, I'd love to see New York. We could all go with the bus company's special super sitter fare.
$9? This one's on me.
Channel 6 Action News.
Oh, action news. Last place an impressionable kid can go for TV violence.
We're too late!
has to hit this lousy rock. Ouch! Oh, my tootsie!
It looks like a pint-sized pyramid. I wonder what's inside. Sir, it's him.
This always gives me the creeps, sir.
He's the president of Hollywood. He's supposed to give you the creeps.
As you can see, soon we will have an army of symbiotes. Our volunteers will help us establish a new world order.
And the audience hall looks like a giant snakehead from both inside and outside. So here's the outside, there's the mouth, and remember, only the mouth part is in Vatican City. So this is in Vatican City, and this is in Rome, right here. Very, very interesting. We go to this ChristianChat.com website right here, and they have a good image that includes the Pope right here with his hands up. And I believe someone was talking about how they position them at the right spots because of the imagery in the background.
Forgotten hours when we escaped through the winking eyes and the secret handshakes. Disposable me, expendable you. Just take what you need and do what you do. You're taking me under. This heart has seen better days. You got my number, girl. There's no change in my ways. Over and over, you're on your own. Shapeshifters, 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 shapeshifters. I'm running from me, I'm hiding from you. There goes my alter ego, you know everyone that I know. Abandon the stream, abandon the truth. There goes my alter ego, you know all the people I know. Oh, you blew my cover, you're that kind of lover, you're that kind of lover. Whoa.
We won't stand by and let this happen.
It is already happening. There is nothing you can do.
Greetings, your tinseliness, imperious leader of Hollywood.
You shall be the first slaves of the New World Order.
See, New York, we could all go with the bus company's special super sitter fare.
$9? This one's on me.
You're taking me under. This heart has seen better days. You got my number, girl. There's no change in my ways. Over and over, you're on your own. Shapeshifters, shapeshifters. There goes my alter ego. You know everyone that I know. Shapeshifters, shapeshifters, shapeshifters. Sometimes I feel be alright in the morning. Try to keep them fires burning. When the sun did rise, everybody was gone. You were far from home, you were on your own. Shapeshifters, shapeshifters. There goes my alter ego. You know everyone that I know. Shapeshifters, shapeshifters. There goes my alter ego. You know all the people I know. We are all shapeshifters. There goes my alter ego. You know everyone that I know. We are all lonely drifters. There goes my alter ego. Sometimes I feel I'm slipping away. Sometimes I feel I'm slipping away. Sometimes you're on your own.
When we were young, we wanted to be epic. We rode on the backs of dragons and dreamt of flying cars. We were taught that power was nothing more than being the strongest guy in the room. But brute strength was not enough. We had to learn grace. We found that staying true to who you are is all that matters. That balance isn't found, it's created. And the ability to reinvent ourselves is the most human trait of all. All this to grow fearless, so that when we got the chance, we could deliver that flying car and once again ride on the backs of dragons.
Calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
We may never know where this disease came from.
So what do you think of my Trump Home mattress collection by Serta? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotels.
Oh, they'll never count sheep again.
Listen, why don't you come work for me?
What do you have in mind?
Something you were born to do.
Welcome to Room 9.
Looking good, number 9, looking good.
Where's your dignity?
In a world that is bland, colorless and cold, where banality grows like a fungus or a mold, there live the boring sheeple who look just like each other. A darker force rides into town, unleashing demon brothers. Here come the little deviants. They come from underground. They're rising from the depths to take those sheeple down. The The sheeple are compliant and make for fine ingredients. For customizing anything, here come the little deviants. These are the little deviants.
Thou shalt not lie with mankind, as with womankind. It is abomination. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Doesn't matter if you're a boy, girl, or somewhere in between. We all are part of one big family. Gaming's happy. Queer kid stuff. You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff.
Yeah.
Is everything in place?
The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave.
What's your problem?
Yo, I'm a paparazzi. I don't play no Yahtzee. I go pop, 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 pop. My camera's up your crotch.
If you want to be a drag queen and your parents don't let you, you need new parents. If you want to be a drag queen and your friends don't let you, you need new friends. Super pumped. I'm gonna walk the runway and I'm gonna vogue.
Virgin voguing, because he's been taking voguing classes with Gerard X Reyes, who's fantastic. He's doing first time in drags at a ball.
For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another. Men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind, to do those things which are not convenient.
You see, I take these glasses off, she looks like a regular person, doesn't she, huh? Put them back on, formaldehyde face.
Old man river, that old man river.
You know, you look like your head fell on the cheese dip back in 1957.
The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world, built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
Drag Queen Story Hour.
This one is called Worm Loves Worm.
Talking, singing, and reading.
We can both be grooms.
To an audience of preschoolers, toddlers, and their caregivers.
The hips on the drag queen go swish, 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 swish. I'm a girl.
Stop. Let me out. Let me out. I wanna... Look at them, they're everywhere. Now hold on. You ain't the first son of a bitch to wake up out of their dream.
The day my water broke, I was recording Jessica Rabbit.
No. I don't believe it. It's not possible. You know what you need? You need a Brazilian plastic surgeon.
I've got one that can see.
Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was. Look again.
I wrote unto you in an epistle not to company with fornicators, yet not altogether with the fornicators of this world, or with the covetous, or extortioners, or with idolaters, for then must ye needs go out of the world. But now I have written unto you not to keep company if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous, or an idolater, or a railer, or a drunkard, or an extortioner. With such an one know not to eat. For what have I to do to judge them also that are without? Do not ye judge them that are within? But them that are without God judgeth. Therefore put away from among yourselves that wicked person.
The gains have been substantial, both for ourselves and for you, the human power elite. You have given us entree to the resources we need in our ongoing quest for multidimensional expansion.
You still don't get it, do you, boys? There ain't no countries anymore. No more good guys. They're running the whole show. They own everything.
He's a tall, Caucasian male, doesn't appear armed, wearing sunglasses.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened. Then, if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
You will never see it coming. You think I'm joking?
And fire came down from God out of heaven and devoured them. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever.
Hello? Are you there?
What are you doing with the rest of your life?
Catching up on some me time, find God.
My soul loves Jesus. My soul loves Jesus. My soul loves Jesus. Bless his name. My soul, it loves Jesus. Oh, yes it does. Oh, yes.
Yeah, my soul. My soul. Over in the midnight hour, my soul. He speaks to my soul. Tells me everything is gonna be all right. My soul. My soul. It loves Jesus. I'm so glad my soul loves Jesus. Bless his name.